Alright guys, then, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking on Middlesbrough in the Cup at home. Now I've had a long, hard think about this one, a very long, hard think about it, because I'm really not sure about it. I'm really not sure about it that much. I've decided that I'm just going to stick with the 4-3-3 and just play my strongest team in the end, because I just couldn't think of a way to play, because I want my players to be fit for the league, but I also want them to... I want to try and do well in the Cup. I want to see how far we can really go in this Cup, because we've been doing really well so far, and, you know, playing a Premier League team is not going to be easy. So that's kind of what I've decided. Other than that, 4-3-3, pretty much the strongest team. I think I've made 1 or 2 changes in defence and possibly 1 in the midfield. I've basically put on every player that is on the best form for each position, pretty much, and that's what I'm going to do. What I plan to do today is just try and play a possession game, really, and just try and keep the ball as much as possible and try and run it into the corners. If we do take the lead, that is, you know, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but a good passing will be good. Here we are. Oh, I can't get through. Good passing is required, and after we've, you know, if we can get a goal, like I say, you know, just try and keep the ball, run it into the corners and whatnot, like we did before. I believe we did that against Ipswich a little bit, and I think we could be fine if we get through. And I don't know why, but our defending's been a little bit better with the 4-3-3, so I'm just kind of sticking with the 4-3-3 for that simple reason. Into the middle, get it away. So yeah, I really love us to go all the way in this competition if possible. I mean, we've made it through the first 3 rounds, so you know what I mean, we're having quite a story so far. Good ball forward. Convery, here's Clark. What can he do? Here's Clark! Oh, side netting I think that was. Unbelievable. Good chance though. Oh, it did. It hit the side netting. Curled into it. The longer you keep going in the Cup as well, the more money you'll bring in as well, so which is always a bonus, you know, for transfers and whatnot. I can't wait for the January window to open so I can have a look at trying to bring in a couple of players, maybe, or maybe just, even if I just get 1 player, that'd be alright. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Oh, good block out there. It's been brought back though. What are they gonna do here? It's gonna be into the middle, away. Convery. And a good ball through here. We're going to have to cross it in. Good header! Oh, saved and away in the end. I'm just going to try what we usually try here then. Having some decent chances early on. Header at the keeper. Oh, here we are. Can we whip this one in? It's in. Oh, headers away there. Well. Half time then, I guess. But no, we've done well so far. You know what I mean? We've had a few chances. Middlesbrough have only had maybe a couple. Those couple of chances haven't been. You know, they have no shots on target so far. You know, they've just whipped a couple of balls into the box, but we've got to them pretty much. Really shouldn't say that, because here they come and it's away. Colin, here's Convery. What can we do here? He's through. He's through. Scartassini. Clark. Oh, it had to be. He had to hit the target at least from there, and I can't believe that's flew wide. Here they come. Oh, they're keeping the possession. Oh, it's away again, and are we going to have another chance here? Here's Convery. Puts in Clark. He's got to. Oh, he hit the target. That's what I wanted him to at least do. But another good save. Decided that I'm not really going to make any substitutes. I've been kind of debating whether or not to. Scartassini! What a chance! All these chances we keep missing. It's into the middle. Oh, can't do anything again. We're having all the chances. They haven't had a single chance yet, like a shot at goal or anything. Like, we're keeping them out really well, but I'm just a little concerned. I don't want it to go into penalties. I really do not want penalties at all. Oh, it's one of... it's back with them. Here they are. Oh, we've got it back again. It's back with them again, though. What are they going to try? They're going to try and whip it in at the near post for some reason. I don't know why they just get it into the box, but we're not going to complain about that. Here's Canberry. Can we make something of this? Here's Clark. Oh, it's wide again. Scartassini. Oh, he can't hold on to it. There's going to have to be something, though, if we're going to avoid extra time. I'm not so sure about it. Here's Scartassini. Here's Canberry. He's played it through. He's played it back to Canberry. Canberry! And it's in! What a goal! What a goal by Canberry! Last minute of the game. Last minute of the game. That is unbelievable. He went for the chip. And it's in, and it's the last minute, and I can't believe that after all our hard work, we finished off Middlesbrough. And surely we're going through to the next round. I'm not going to change anything. I haven't even used any of my subs. But there's really no need to here. It's going to end surely in a second, and it has. And we are going through to the next round of the Cup. That is unbelievable. What a game there in the end. That late drama. And our Cup run continues. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright guys, so here are the results from round 3. So as you can see, Chelsea beat West Brom 1-0, Manchester City are beating Reading 1-0, Newcastle gone to Leeds and won 1-0 as well. Crystal Palace beat Norwich 2-0, Mansfield beat Burnley, Hull beat Portsmouth, Everton beat Cardiff, Swansea got through on penalties against Swindon, so the struggling League 2 team got through. Arsenal got through against Chester 2-1 in the end, close game. West Ham got through against Barnsley, Tranmere lost to Boston, so Boston gone through, Fulham thrashed Port Vale in the end. Obviously we beat Middlesbrough, Torquay gone through, Manchester United beat Stoke, and Liverpool go crashing out against Wolverhampton, so let's have a look who we have got in the next round then. So to start off, all Premier League tie there, Chelsea and Manchester City, another one with Newcastle and Crystal Palace, Mansfield are taking on Hull. Everton taking on Swansea, could be a tough one for Swansea that one. Arsenal against West Ham, bit of a derby there. Boston taking on Fulham. And we've got Torquay United, and I think our chances of getting through to round 5 are pretty good there. That is an excellent draw for us. Manchester United are going to be taking on Wolves though, who are still in it as well. I think, did Wolves knock out Tottenham and Liverpool? That's quite interesting. Alright, so following on from our Cup win then, we're going to be taking on Rochdale. We're doing really well. I mean, we've had praise from the board, we're going through in the Cup, but hopefully we can get through to the next round of the Cup as well. And Rochdale, though, shouldn't be taken lightly because they've been doing really well in the league lately. They are 5th, and who knows what could happen. Reverting back to the 4-4-2 here for the simple reason that I think it's getting a little bit easy on the 4-3-3, and yeah, I'm just going back to it for now. So I think in the Cup I will play the 4-3-3, but in the league I'm going to go back to the 4-4-2 and whatnot. So yeah, no Scartassini today because Clark has been playing really well. He's been playing even better than slightly better than Scartassini, so I've gone with that, and we can get this one away. But what a way to end off the Cup in the last match. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're going through. You know, I really hope that we can get far. I reckon we will. I think we'll definitely beat Torquay. I mean, I know I shouldn't come out and say something like that, but I think we will if we play well like we have been playing. We should do on paper, but nothing's guaranteed on paper. And there's a goal for Rochdale already there. Well, dodgy defending, couldn't get the ball back, and that's flew into the net, unfortunately. Oh well. Well, we've got work to do in this one, but no, I think like if we just, you know, we've been playing well, and we know we can play well with the 4-4-2 because we've used that at the start of the season and whatnot. So I think we should be fine. But you know, we'll just see how it goes for now. Because you know, I think a lot of the time on a lot of football games, I think 4-3-3 is quite overpowered, and it's just, you know, it's a case of I just don't want to use it because I don't want it to get too easy. And you know, I've kind of learnt not to use it much anymore because, you know, if you've looked at other series that I've done, like PES for example, and it's worked well in there, but just because it works well in PES doesn't mean it will necessarily work well in FIFA. But you know, it's debatable, but for me, I found that it does really work well. And good save from the keeper there to deny that one. And they're gonna try and whip this one in. Got to get this one away then. And it's gone through everyone. Oh, that's a lovely move by Convery to get it round the defender. He's got to pick out Clark in the middle. He can't do it. It's not deep enough into the box there for him. Oh, we've won this one back. Can we get this one? Surely! Oh, couldn't get it through in the end. And are we going to concede? No, we're not. Oh, we're having difficulty in this one. You see what I mean, though? We change it back to 4-4-2 and immediately we're kind of struggling a bit. Get this one away. The goalkeeper will gather that. Half time is coming up though shortly, and we really do need a goal. We haven't really had it. I don't think we've had a shot yet. We could do with one here. And we've won it back. Picked up again. Maybe even 4-5-1 might work for us if we could get a few more of those midfield players forward. Who knows? I mean, I haven't tried the 4-5-1. But I kind of like to have the couple of strikers up there because I think it works quite well to have that.
Really good, clever play, terrific.
Oh, and he's got it round him, and what a goal that is! That's what we were looking for. Convery right on the edge of half time.
Took it like he'd never get a second chance.
Oh, terrific! It really was.
That was a brilliant strike. I wasn't so sure that he was actually going to score that or even get it on target, but it was right away from the keeper. He couldn't reach to it. 1-1. I mean, we'll take that for now. It's away. Can we keep it in? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Can we whip this one into the box? Again, it's not deep enough. And there's a free kick being given.
He's covered several games that we've been at recently, and he tends to be quite strict when it comes to red and yellow cards.
Well, he's a disciplinarian, there's no doubt about that. Sometimes I just think he should play advantage through a little bit more, but he sets his stall out, he books players, he doesn't take any nonsense at all. So
yeah, he tried to pass that out wide, and he did in the end, but it looks like he might have an injury there. I hope not. Are we going to aim for goal here then? Yeah, not so sure about this one, honestly. May even have to apply a bit of spin on it to get it over the wall here. I wonder how this will go though. Let's see. No, I think we've just missed that one. Yeah, we have missed that one. It's away. Here's Wainwright. Oh, it was kind of... You could see what was trying to do, but never mind. It is half-time then. And that is going to be the first half over with. So second half kicks off then. We really need a goal, and Clark is injured, so I'm going to have to bring him off there. I didn't quite notice that. If a player is injured, it will be indicated by the plus sign next to him there, so it's a good thing we do have Scartassini on hand there to bring on. So we can't even play 4-3-3 anymore now. So yeah. I'm just kind of hoping that he's not injured for too long there, Clark, because he's been absolutely on fire just recently. I don't want him to be too injured. Here's Scartassini with a good chance. Nearly.
Excellent ball.
Oh, here they come, here they come. We need to get this one out, and it's gone wide, fortunately enough, though. Could go either way this game. Here we are. Scartassini shot! Oh, parried away in the end. So, try the old routine again then. Can we get... Oh, he's nowhere near that one, is he? Just can't seem to get the ball. I mean we got it there, but we've been struggling to get the ball in this game. What's he gonna do? He's gonna make it through, and it's in, and that's all it required to possibly win this game. Now, hopefully, that will be the winning goal.
Not much noise from the away end just at the moment.
And you know what, that might just be one of those vital goals he'll score.
That was well taken by Convery there, well done to him. Got it past his man and slotted, and 2-1. So, decided to make a couple of subs. Valentine still isn't happy. I just don't know how to make him happy at all. I have no idea what to do with him. But here comes Convery. Can he whip it in? Header! Oh, away again. We've had to come behind in this one. Swing it in at the near post here. Hopefully we can get something on it. No, we can't. And that's a back with Scartassini. Shot! Parried. It's coming in. Goalkeeper will gather in the end. But that should probably be the full-time whistle anyway, I imagine. Oh, there's still one more chance. Nope, no, there's not going to be one more chance. We have one today. That was a tricky game, that one. Well, we pulled through in the end, only just. But we did it in the end. That's what we needed to do. Well, this is what's happened then to Clark then. He's expected to return on October 26th, so we don't have to wait too long for him to return. And, yeah, that's pretty good then. So here we are for the final game of this episode then, and yeah, in the last game we did just enough in the end, and we're going to be playing Cheltenham Town, and they're at bottom of the league. So if they're bottom of the league, I'm pretty much expecting 3 points today. I've changed the team right up quite a bit there. As you can see, Mason was there. I think Madison is in there as well. There's quite a few players in the team there. Like Thomas as well. No, is Madison? No, he must be on the subs. But I've kind of tinkered with the squad a bit there and added a few extra players into the midfield. Following Clark's injury, we can still play the 4-4-2. The only problem is that we have only 2 strikers in our entire squad left until he comes back. So I think he's like back next week anyway, so I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. But if it came down to it, we can play the 4-5-1, which I don't really want to, but it's a possibility at this point. So we still have options in case. Can we make something of this? Oh, it was so close to getting through there. But yeah, I saw this as a good opportunity to try and play a few of the players since we are against bottom of the league. You know, I mean, I'm not saying we're definitely going to win because we're playing bottom of the league, but I'm kind of thinking that it'd be a good idea to kind of play a few of those players. Oh, that's a good goal. Just what we needed. That don't really get a game, and hopefully that'll pay off.
set the place alight, that goal, and he's absolutely demoralised now.
Oh, superb.
That's into the middle, and that's a good start for us.
Well, Ali, perhaps you've got a better view of that than I did.
Well, it's a terrific example of passing there, straight from the training ground. The players knew exactly what was happening there, and it's worked a treat.
This game gets its
And
first
it's 1-0 to us then. Can't wait for our cup tie against Torquay though. I think if we get through in that, oh, who knows, we're going to... I mean, there's still a possibility, I think, that we... In fact, there is still a possibility that we could play a team that's not in the Premier League, and Cheltenham equalise straight away. Oh well. So yeah, there's still a possibility that that could happen. So if it does happen, oh well, I guess. But you know, we just have to play well. We've already played against Premier League opposition and we've done well, so you know, I don't think there's anything to worry about until the game actually gets here. Here's Clark. I believe there's two Clarks in our team. Oh, immediate response. Thought that was offside for a second. Couldn't vary there. And they had like 3 men or something in the middle there. They really should have picked that up, but they didn't.
Now look at that for a finish.
Right in there, on their head, as expected, and a goal out of it. Yeah, I mean, I think that was offside. It looked offside, but obviously it wasn't, because the game didn't pick it up. Here he comes, Convery again. Oh, a save. Can it be whipped back in? No, it can't. He was going for something a bit spectacular there, Scartassini, but never mind. And that's coming in. Oh, it had to be cleared near the line there. The defender was running in to try and cover it in case it flew past the keeper. But we got away with that one. Just.
No difficulty for the keeper there.
Could have tried to put it into the far post there, didn't work for him. Can we hit them on the counter here, maybe?
And there's a nice ball.
It's going to go wide. It's coming in. Is it going to be? It's off the line. It hit the post and kind of rolled across the face of goal. So close. Into the middle again. Oh, goalkeeper gets it this time. So many chances. It should probably be about 4 up, I think. But that's going to be half time anyway. Not bad. Just got to keep that going. I reckon we need another goal just to settle us, and then we should see it through to the end. So here we are then, and second half kicks off. Not so sure about this. Oh gosh, no! It's gonna be another equaliser for them. Unbelievable! It's the same man again as well who's got it.
Beautiful finish. Good finish.
Never mind then. All those chances we've had, we could have had more, but we've been punished here. I've put the substitute keeper in as well, the keeper that we haven't played yet. I thought I'd give him a run out. He saved that one, but he was never going to get up to that in time, and the defender couldn't get to it either. It's 2-2, and we have to do it all again then to get back in the lead.
Good tackle to win the ball.
Here they come again, but we've won it away this time.
Thomas.
Oh, we've won it back, have we? Ah, oh, no we haven't.
Wainwright.
Whipped in, good header. Oh, it's away. Can we put it back in? It's gone out for another corner. Pretty intense match now as it grows older, this one. Is it coming in? It's coming in! Oh, the header was gathered up. I'm going to throw in a couple of extra players. Again, still trying to learn their names, but, you know, I'm going to use a couple here. Can we get through? We can't. Is that a free kick, though? It is a free kick. Wonder if we could score this one. I wonder. We haven't scored a free kick yet. I'm going to assume that the right-hand side here would be the better option. Let's try for that, then. It looks good. It looks good. Is it going to be, though? Nope, it's going to hit the wall. I think when the wall is close, the best idea is to try and chip it over, which I think is what you meant to do there. But oh, gathered up again. Many times I've just shot normally and I've scored many goals, but not on that occasion. It probably depends on the kick taker as well, depending on what his stats are. I'm guessing that kind of has an effect on it, because Gerrard can score a lot, for example, but and those kinds of players. Oh, this could be bad if we're not careful here. We've got to cover the left-hand side, can we? We've got to get it away. It's back with them. We got away with it. It's offside, though, that one. Oh, here we are, right at the death of the match here. Oh, we've won it back. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Ah, it's blocked away. There might be a couple of more chances in this game. The time is going to run out pretty shortly, though. Oh, he's gone for the shot. It's blocked. I reckon there's probably one last chance in this one. One last chance. We're into the 90th minute now. It's offside. This is going to be it then. We can turn this draw into a win if possible. Can we do it? Is there going to be one last chance? I reckon there might be here. That's going to be a throw-in. Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, it can't get through, and that's going to be the full-time whistle. Unfortunately, it is a 2-2 draw against bottom club Cheltenham. Like I said in the beginning, just because they are bottom of the league doesn't mean we should win, but I do expect 3 points out of this one. But I guess never mind in the end. Well, it wasn't a loss, so we don't have to worry that much. We're still 5 points clear at the top of the table. As you can see, Northampton and Yeovil have both played 15 games as well. Cambridge still have a game in hand, so they could potentially move up to 26 points and be in second. Southend do have 2 games in hand as well, so if they win both of those, they could potentially go up to 28 points. Sorry. Rushden do have a game in hand, so they could go up to 24, and Bristol Rovers also could potentially go up to 27, so some teams do still have games in hand, but we're still top of the pile, so we're doing well. Moving down to the bottom then, looks pretty much the same, I think. But looking at the bottom, Swansea are just up there, Oxford are down there, Cheltenham, as you can see, they've only won 1 game this season, which is why I said we could do with a win, but oh well. It's not a defeat, and that's what counts. Clark has been declared fit to play, so we don't have to worry about him anymore, so he is back on his feet, so that's good. Finally, to end off then, as you can see here then, in the next episode we're going to be starting away at Bristol Rovers, followed by our next cup tie then against Torquay, so the next cup game is going to be coming right up in the next episode, and we're going to be playing Torquay, and hopefully we can get through to the 5th round, and then to end off, we are going to be playing Yeovil once again. We're going to be away from home for that one. So anyway guys, thank you for watching this episode, and see us next time when we're going to be away at Bristol Rovers, home cup tie against Torquay, and then we're going to be away again at Yeovil. See you then.